Black Heart was a failed copy of the Veil. Imperfect, but potent nonetheless. This was a simulation of their prior effort. The Soul Divisive must have been using it to bond their collective with the darkness. They broadcast that connection, harmonized its frequency with the Veil, in order to take its place and shut us out. They could not have managed this feat without guidance from the Witness. And now, you have seen to it that they will not disrupt us again.
Debrief with Osiris. Report back to Osiris, the hollow projector in the helm. That was fucking dope. That's a callback. That's a throwback to fucking Destiny 1. That whole scene right there. You actually enter the Black Garden and you destroy the Black Heart in Destiny 1. So this is kind of a throwback to that. That was cool. That was badass. I don't 100% remember that fight, but I just remember being like, I remember being here. I remember destroying the Black Heart. I don't remember if there were three big, like, I don't know if it's a 1-for-1 exactly the same is what I'm saying, I guess. That was dope. Can we just travel directly to the helm? Yes, we can. Let's go get debriefed. Let's see what happens here. Oh, that was badass. That was fucking dope. I enjoyed that. Oh, cutscene. It's Crow? So Crow is inside the Traveler now. That's what I think this is. Yeah. Listen to the gun. Listen to the gun. It's Cade. That is 100% Cade. That's the Ace of Spades. This is the Hawk Moon. He doesn't know.
You died.
So did you. Yeah, I don't have to call you Prince anymore, do I?
Oh, no way. That was dope. So we don't know the circumstances at which Cade is alive, or if he's even alive, or if that's really Cade, like the Cade we knew, or what. We don't know the circumstances, but there it was. I was like, shit, he doesn't know. Crow's is now a Guardian. I thought we were about to have an epic throwdown and Crow was gonna die. No, we knew that was gonna happen, but he's our Link. But still, that was pretty badass. That was dope. So if you guys, any of you guys don't know, Cade was actually killed by the Crow before the Crow became the Crow. Before he became a Guardian. Before then, he was Marasov's brother, and he was Prince Uldren Sov. And he's actually the one that murdered Cade. That's the first time Cade's seen him since Cade was murdered. So yeah, that's the thing. That's Marasov there. So her brother is essentially who they sent through. That was fucking dope. That was actually badass.
You've cleared the table, and the die is cast. This final shape the Witness seeks. Asa warned us how the Witness consumed its entire species to reshape itself. And still, it was unfulfilled. Its salvation is a prison. We see it in the calcified creatures within the ever-dark halls of each pyramid. Alive, but not living. What shape will the witness render the universe in service to? And what of those within it? To change that which is never forces it to match what you envision it could be, because chaos cannot be contained.
What up, Mirko? How are you today?
This will work. I've spent a year of study, counting each day, felt time's weight, but I've spent it well. As sure as I've ever been of anything. We will hold back the collapse, rebuke it once more, and forever. Because chaos cannot be contained. The time nears, Guardian. Riven's part is done. Queen Mara felt Crow's passage, and he has arrived. I've woven the Veil's resonance into their connection, as the witness did with your ghost. Soon Mara will open the way, and we follow Crow into whatever lies beyond. Prepare yourself. Soon, you will be called to arms.
Soon. As in 2 weeks? We will be... Oh! We got a new ship? Be careful what you wish for. Unforeseen consequences. Mirko says, I'm doing good. I just had to finish some things up, hence being late to the stream. How are you? I'm doing fabulous, dude. Jumping in on some Destiny. This is essentially where... This was, I think, the end of the seasonal seasonal content for this season. This was the final mission for it. It released today, so we just jumped in and did that. It was a little bit of a throwback to like Destiny 1 when you visited the Black Garden and destroyed the Black Heart. We got to see a cutscene. We seen Cade. We seen that that the Crow actually made it into the Traveler and everything. It was pretty badass. It was pretty badass. I really liked it, actually. It says, this final shape the witness seeks, all its meddling with life. What shape will it render the universe in service to? To change that which is, never forces it to match what you envisioned it could be. Chaos cannot be contained. I hate whatever, dude. Take this fucking ship. Here we go. Oh, we got an Ascended Shard for that too. Nice. A nice Ascended Shard. Yeah. We got to check out this ship. What did we get on that roll too, by the way? Garbage. New ship hype. Oh, that's badass. Oh, that's sick. I like that. It's a single person. There's no room for two in here. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. Let's put a good color on this. What are we rocking right now for our color? I believe we are, is it this one? I think it's that one. I think that's the color we're rocking right now. Boy, it shades nice, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it shades really nicely. Oh, that fucker's badass, dude. Oh, this might be the best ship that they've come out with in quite a while, in my humble opinion. I love the way it shades. Yeah, that's dope. All right, all right. I like that a lot. I know it, right, Boogie? That one's fucking sick. So there it is. And my favorite song playing. I will always remember this song. Day one, Destiny 2. Yeah.
Everything is at stake. Even us. I cannot help but think, have I prepared them for what is to come?
Always in your own head, Osiris. You have done more than enough. Now you worry for them too. Think of it instead as our time. We talked of the future we would have when the city was safe.
We must not mistake calm for safety.
Yes. For now, the city still needs us. So, who will stay behind and protect it? Who will be its leaders when Ikora and Zavala are away?
You would have us take up command again? After everything?
We are not the people before. We are new. We are better. I know this. And I know that it is painful to see them go. But when they return, you will be proud. And so will I. Then we will have our time together. No more just for others.
We can finally see the stars for ourselves. Yes. I love you, Saint.
Aw.
We will have our time.
I love you too.
Aw. I love you. I love all of you. Fucking right. I think I'm gonna go re-roll. I think I'm gonna go re-roll a weapon, a crafted weapon too. I think we're gonna go do that. I think switch up the build right now. I think I'm gonna rock the I'm gonna rock some necrotic grip build right here today for the rest of the night for this. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on this character or not. That was fucking dope. That was badass. I really like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go re-roll this explosive personality real quick. I was looking at it. The one I rolled it with Unrelenting, which Unrelenting is really nice because if you get, I have a lot of kills by this, by the way. I don't know why it's got a Crucible tracker on it for any reason, but yeah, I got a lot of kills with that. But I put Unrelenting on it. I think I want All for One for a damage increase. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to stay on my Warlock today. I might jump over and do some more work on my Titan. We could run through the entire storyline of the season 2 with my Hunter. I don't think I've done anything for the season. But first, let's go head over to the Enclave. Let's go recraft this. I think I want to put One for All. Auto-loading holster, One for All. Glad to hear Nathan Fillion still doing Cade's voice. Yeah, I know it, right? Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah, it has to be his voice. It has to be. I knew as soon as he fired the first shot out of that gun, I knew that was the Ace of Spades. I instantly recognized that. I'm like, dude, that's Cade. That is Cade. Boy, I wonder if One for All is actually a good perk to put on this if we're not going to be reloading it and using it again. Because One for All, I do believe it lasts for 10 seconds. I'm not sure if it lasts while it's stowed, though. Does anybody know if that's a thing? Can I stow One for All? We'll have to take it off. I would almost say it's probably not a stowable perk. I'd like to see the storyline. Boogie, would you? Yeah, I think that would be dope because I haven't done anything with my Hunter at all. Like, I don't even think I've put together a build for my Hunter at all in this entire season. I haven't played Hunter all season. Reshape. Grenade launchers right here. Explosive payload. Or I mean, explosive personality. I have Unrelenting. I think a Frenzy wouldn't be bad either. Because Frenzy would be... It's an extra 15% increase to damage, I do believe, is what Frenzy is, after you're in combat for 12 seconds. So you have to wait 12 seconds, which usually I'm going to be waiting anyways, and then firing this after I'm already in combat. Disruption Break, One for All, I believe, is Is One for All a 30% damage increase? Let's find out. Let's look at it. I got to have something with One for All in it. One for All. I imagine I have a lot with One for All on it. One for All. Scoring weapon hits against 3 separate enemies within 3 seconds of each grants 35% increased damage for 10 seconds. Does not require direct hits. Buff duration cannot be refreshed. So you have to, every 10 seconds, you got to hit 3 more enemies again, which is fine because we're using a wave frame grenade launcher for this. It does not say if it's stowable. Let's actually, I guess let's search this. Is One for All a stowable perk? A stockpiling quirk. What? See what this Reddit post says. Apologies and mobile. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Stockpiling quirks are also well enough known as Monoma. What explains them? Joint training arc. Not used. No, I don't think this is what we're looking for. I don't think that's what we're looking for. Power scaling discussion. I don't think we're going to find it. I think we're just going to have to find out, aren't we? I think we're just going to have to find out on our own. What does stowable perk mean? So, if I am to use this, so let's say I whip out this gun, I fire it off, it hits 3 enemies. I'm sorry, it's not that one, but you know, I whip out that, I hit 3 enemies with it, and then I put it back away, and I start shooting with this gun. When I switch back to it, will it still have all for one proc? Is kind of what I'm wondering. I hate to waste the resources on it if I'm not going to end up, if it's not going to work. Because if it ends up being, there's only one way to find out. I feel like this is something I want to know anyways. We'll do one for all. That's going to require, so I'm going to end up using up 1 Ascendant Alloy and 2 Enhancement Prisms. Ah, fuck it. We're going to do it. So this has auto-loading holster on it. So it means when I put it away, it's going to reload itself over time. So let's just go to the EDZ. We'll just go to anywhere on EDZ. Let's go back here. Fuck it. Joel needs a car, right? Fuck it. Fucking slingshot. We'll just go and check it out and see if it does, if it works. Oh yeah, we got to put on our new ship. What am I doing? Oh my God. You guys let me get away with that? Lily, what's up? How are you? What up, Lily? Lily says, hi, Uncle Rocket. What up, though? What are you doing? What's the word? Oh, the beautiful Earth. So, it should not be hard to hit 3 enemies and proc this. We need 3 enemies, though, I guess. We need 3 enemies. I guess it might be hard to proc this. Maybe we should go into a lost sector. Let's go into the lost sector where we know we can see 3 enemies and sort of test this out. Pardon me, gentlemen. Coming through. Did you just swing on me? All right, so it's only 2. We need 3. Did that hit? 1 for all is procced. I put it away. I come back to it. 1 for all is gone. It's a wasted perk. I wasted them resources. It's good if I headed out and was reloading it. It's good. But since I'm not going, that's not the way I'm going to be using it. It's not good. So that's unfortunate. So then we'd probably end up going Frenzy then. I think we'll probably end up going Frenzy then on it. I think I want to, I think I want a damage perk on it over a, over something like Unrelenting. Damn it, I know, right? Like, that's bullshit. So you can see instantaneously, as soon as I switched back to it, it went away. So I guess it's something to know now. Now I'll never forget. Oh, that fucking ship's dope. That ship's badass. I think we need a different shader on it, though. I will say that. I think we need a different shader on it. I don't like the shader on it, but the ship itself is fucking dope. What about this one? That is a lot of white and... Where'd the blue come from? There's no blue on that shader whatsoever. It's Destiny. All right. Well, I guess we'll go waste another Ascendant Alloy on a gun I'm probably not going to use it. Oh, no. Do I have an Envious Assassin role for the Undercurrent? I think the Undercurrent's actually farmable this week, if I'm not mistaken. Envious Assassin. Sorry. Here we go. Envious Assassin. This is No, I don't think no, not on that. I guess we could rock a fusion rifle today. That could be something. Oh, that'd have been nice if I had a undercurrent right here. This with one. Just to sort of auto load it in the background. Does this even come with auto loading holster? Bait and switch, stats for all, field prep, lead from gold, ambitious assassin, but that's not the same thing. So no, undercurrent doesn't even come with an auto loader at all, or does forbearance? Unrelenting, stats for all, demolitionist, ambitious assassin, surplus, steady hands, and disruption break. So no, neither does forbearance. It's probably their way of balancing it. I suppose I could go with the prodigal return. I haven't used this weapon since I've crafted it way back in the day. I do believe it has disruption grenades on it too, right? Yeah, disorienting grenades, I mean. Let's try that. Try that for a little while. That could be pretty fun. We'll see how it does. It does have Volt Shot too, so. Of course, Volt Shot, I don't think you can proc Volt Shot on Envious Assassin. So it's probably useless. I don't even know why I put Envious Assassin on it with Volt Shot now that I think about it. That was kind of a dumb roll. Boy, I'm on a roll today, aren't I? See what I did there? It does have what? It does have Demolitionist. Adrenaline Junkie, Rampage, Disruption Break, Harmony, and Danger Zone. You know what? Can this roll Disruption Break on it? Because if this rolled Disruption Break, I think you have to break a matching shield though with Disruption Break. Disruption Break. Breaking an enemy's shield with this weapon makes them more vulnerable to kinetic damage. Just so happens that this is a kinetic side or a kinetic hand cannon. I wonder if so you can break any shield then like that. I guess that doesn't really matter. It's kind of weak. All right. Change up. Change up. We're just going to go with that. We're just going to go with that one. Nothing so fancy. Get all these other ones out of here. Plus, you know what? This will make it easier to also proc the bait and switch for that. Because wave frames, if any enemy's floating, the wave frame's not going to hit them while they're floating. And we'll kind of screw over the other one. The bait and switch. God. Refresh. What is up with Bungie right now? Bungie, fix it! Trying to get my stuff out of my inventory. There we go. Put that over there. We'll put these here for now. That can go over there. Parabellum can go over there. This can go over there. Move it! I think that's it, right? I think we're good for now. What was the roll on this one? 49? Fucking piece of shit. That thing's a piece of shit. All right. Let's check the build here. I don't know. I haven't actually played with this build in forever. This might not even be all set up right. I'm down for that. That's grapple grenade. Really? I went with grapple, huh? Shackle grenade. Weaver's Call. I think I'm down for Weaver's Call. Casting your rift weaves 3 threadlings that deploy any threadlings that you have perched. Weave walk. We don't want weave walk. We want mind spun invocation. We're going to eat our grenade. When we consume it, anything that we kill will emit a suspending burst around them, holding everything else up in the air. And then I think we use the threadlings to after that. All right, so Thread of Warding, picking up an overpower, grants Woven Mail. I feel like that's necessary for any Strand Warlock build. You almost have to have it. Dealing damage generates grenade energy, probably. Threadlings travel further and deal more damage. I don't think that one. Defeating a suspended target grants class ability energy, which would feed us back into making more of our threadlings. So we'd be able to get our class ability back faster. So that wouldn't be that bad. Let's put that in there for now and see what else we find. Damaging targets with a tangle grants melee energy. I don't think so. Activating your grenade ability reloads your weapon. I don't think so. Finish your final blows, create a threadling. No. Picking up an orb of power grants a woven mail. We already have that one. Defeating a suspended target creates an orb of power. How strong is that orb of power is what I want to know. This is the one where you had the green shit running all over, right? Yes, it's different than that though, Boogie. You'll see how different it is. I'm going for something a little bit different here. More of a crowd control kind of build. This could be cool. This one could be cool. And then we're really feeding into that suspension. Maybe instead of Weaver's Call, we should go with the Wanderer. Tangles that you throw attach to targets and detonate into a suspending burst. Destroying a tangle creates a suspending burst after a short delay. Threadling final blows create a tangle. Oh, we almost want threadlings then, don't we? This is interesting. We would almost want... We need another way to create a tangle. Or I mean to create threadlings from a tangle. Can we... Is there anything to create a threadling from a tangle? Super final blows emit a suspending burst. Landing rapid precision hits emit a severing burst. Threadlings travel further, deal more damage. Powered melee final blows grant your strand weapons unraveling rounds. We're not using a strand weapon. While you have woven mail, weapon final blows create a tangle. So we take the tangle, shoot it, suspend, but still not creating a threadling. Strand weapon final blows have a chance to create a tangle. We're not using a strand weapon, unfortunately. Suspend, unravel, and sever effects applied have an increased duration. That could be badass. Defeating suspended targets grants class ability energy. So the threadlings from this. All right, there's how we do it. Destroying tangles. So the threadlings that we make from our well, our healing rift, will then create tangles. And then we can use those tangles to throw at shit. That might work. I think that's good. All right, let's do some adjustment of some stats and everything here. Let's just go ahead and wipe all of these armor pieces. We're going to have to make a new look and everything too, I do believe. I think it's that time. I don't think I have very good necrotic grips, to be honest. I think they're kind of shitty. No, they're not that bad. They could be worse. All right. Let's go. We need... Wow. What the hell is this build I have going on here? What the hell is this? That one. Gotta have that. That one. That one. That's better, at least. I don't know what the hell I was going for there with this build. So we need... We're going to need kinetic weapon surges, I do believe. And then we'll go with insulation. And then probably a 5 there to hit 100 resilience. We probably want higher recovery than we do. Well, grenades important as well. And I guess as long as we're suspending everything and killing them, we're getting our other ones. So let's put that there. That is for discipline. Let's do... we need kinetic siphon, a heavy ammo finder, and a heavy ammo scout. So we're making extra heavy ammo for our teammates. We need one more there. And then let's go with a kinetic loader. And then grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a powered melee. Grants class ability energy when you cause damage with a grenade. Let's do those two. We're definitely going a little bit in a different direction with this build, that's for sure. All right, and then last but not least, we can put this into... oh, that's too bad we're not going to get an extra one out of recovery. That feels bad. All right, I guess we'll put this one in strength then. It'll put us at tier 4 for strength. Let's go with... reduces grenade cooldown when using your class ability. We want that. Let's go powerful attraction. Automatically collects nearby orbs of power when you activate your class ability. And then I think we go Reaper after that. I think that's essentially the build right there. We got to make her look better. She must look better. We need to change those legs up. She's got legs.